Hey guys, Christian here. We're in the backcountry of the Wasatch outside of Park City. We thought it'd be a good time to talk a little bit about staying warm. So we're out playing today, but it's very similar to an emergency situation. Your car goes in a ditch, you gotta hike out, you have to find your way to a gas station or some sort of emergency services. A couple of things you wanna keep in mind. So the human body, 98.6 degrees is where it should be. As soon as you get to 95 degrees, that's technically considered hypothermic. So one of the things we want to talk about is how to prevent that, how to layer, and how to stay warm whether you're sitting still or if you're moving. So first things first is your base layers. I have a nice polypropylene, super thin layer on here. What this does, it pulls moisture away from my body and gets it out where it can evaporate. If it stays trapped in, like a cotton t-shirt, it's kind of a recipe for disaster. A lot of people love to wear puffy coats. These things are great. They keep you really warm, they're super light. The more lofty and the higher fill, so like an 850 is as high as you go, this jacket's a 650, the warmer it gets. The problem with these, historically, is they don't breathe so well. If you're out hiking, you're gonna get warm really fast, and this is gonna get wet, and that's gonna ruin your trip. So on a really cold day, I might put another layer on. The Valley Fleece from North Face, they've sold 100 million of these, and there's a good reason why. It's very warm, very durable, wicks moisture very well. I'll wear this under a shell if I'm doing a lot of hiking, a lot of backcountry touring. On top of that, the shell. If it's snowing, if it's raining, this is a great piece to keep this layer dry. So instead of having moisture hit you this way, it's simply coming out, evaporating through this, and then this is keeping any external moisture from coming in. Finally, when we're out doing things like mountain climbs, or where there's a lot of activity followed by a long pause, let's say we've ski hiked up to the top of a mountain and now we're gonna ski down, it takes 10 minutes to get set up, I'll wear a puffy coat over top of the shell. What this does is this traps all the heat here, it doesn't allow you to get cold as you're setting up. Okay guys, just a few tips there to keep you warm. There's a lot of techniques. I really recommend doing your research ahead of time before you may put yourself in a situation like that. As always, don't die, and we'll see you next time.